Avacyn's blessings upon you, travelers.
Wait. Less sermon, more celebration. Better. Every good story should begin with a toast.
Actually, I prefer crumpets. Now everyone get in the caravan, quick. Don't touch anything.
Tonight brings danger, laughter, and realms unknown.
Probably a few questionable decisions.
And hopefully no Joe.
Definitely a few drinks with Melody around.
Can't have a party without libations.
And statistically, at least one disaster.
So wherever the realms take us,
There's always room at the table.
So let's get this party rolling. Emmett, throw the switch. Cue the narrator voice. We're running out of song.
Hey party people, thanks for joining us for this episode of Dice Party. If you're enjoying the adventure, like, subscribe, and rate the show. It helps more travelers find their way to the table. Follow Dice Party on social media for clips, updates, announcements, and all the between episode chaos. Now grab your dice, pull up a chair to the table, and get ready to party.
Hey party people. If you weren't able to catch the last episode of Dice Party, here's what you missed. Beyond the second vault door, the party finally came face to face with the crystal shard mounted on top of Lenny's cane. Lenny wasn't eager to part with it, and Cloak wasn't eager to explain why he wanted it. Instead, the two struck a deal. Worried that losing the crystal shard would take away the cane's magic, Lenny listened as Cloak offered something unique, a replacement. Using an emerald and a bit of artificer ingenuity, Cloak promised to recreate the magic that the crystal shard holds. During the negotiations, the party learned that the shard had originally been given to Lenny by a mysterious traveler who passed through the town weeks ago, before disappearing. A traveler that Cloak suspects may have been Kiram himself. Meanwhile, Melody and Hopper's stealth mission came crashing down, quite literally, when Hopper fell out of the vents for the second time that night. Forced to think fast, Melody disguised herself as a common green grung and came crashing down right on top of him, hoping that they looked like a couple simply looking for a little privacy. After thanking Hopper for his help, Melody quickly changed back to her red grung form and raced back to the caravan. Once the others arrived, Cloak successfully transferred the cane's magic into the emerald, completed the trade, and secured another crystal shard for the RIND. But as the party prepared to leave, everything changed. Lenny suddenly froze in place. No movement, no response. The signs were unmistakable. Kiram's mind control. The party immediately returned to Onyx City and restored the shard to the RIND, only to discover that they weren't alone. A shadow moved through the chamber. A familiar purple aura flickered in the darkness. Cloak fired a shot. Melody fired another. Mint tried to stop the figure via command. The shadow ignored them all and fled, but not before Cloak's Tesla coil struck true and tore away a smoldering piece of fabric. Now the party finally has a clue. But a clue to what? Was Lenny truly under Kiram's control? What secrets are hidden within the burned fabric? And has Kiram finally infiltrated the keep? Find out on this episode of Dice Party.
So, as I said, you guys are now standing in the bowl in front of the caravan with your new piece of cloth. Cloak has the cloth. Actually, no, not Cloak. It was Mint with his mage hand. I couldn't remember who had it.
Did he say we're in front, babe?
Well, you guys are near the caravan.
We're near the caravan. We are not inside.
Yeah,
we have
put it
not
outside.
entered the caravan.
we're not inside the caravan. That has been stated explicitly, and no one will let me, rewrite history on
No.
that. So
Melody's gonna turn to Cloak and just say, "You shot that thing, right?
I mean, I tried.
Should we?"
I know the Tesla coil got it, though. That's where that came from.
Can we go look and see if there's blood or any kind of bodily fluid we could test? Try and find out what it is or where it came from?
I mean, I'm sure you can go do that. I need to figure out what this is. If you just want to put it on the ground, Mint can go with you, or I can give you some tools to go check.
Tools would be great, because I don't really know. I don't know if I should touch anything.
I'll just reach into my bag of holding, and I'll pull out a couple of flasks, and I'm just gonna start handing you stuff. Whether you're gonna, I was gonna say whether you're gonna expect, I'm gonna hand you some vials, I'm gonna hand you some flasks, I'm gonna hand you some eyedropper and some syringes and miscellaneous chemicals of different colors.
She's tucking some of it under her chin.
So the yellow one is for the yellow one's for blood, the red one's for saliva, the green one is for if you find any fingerprints.
Yellow, blood, red saliva, blue fingerprints. Green fingerprints? Wait, what?
No, it's not really for fingerprints. It's a liquid. It would get rid of it. I'm just kidding. The green one's for cleaning.
Cleaning. Okay. Green cleaning. Yellow blood. Red saliva.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope that's right.
And if there's anything else you find up there, just let me know.
She's gonna kind of waddle over to where...
Oh, and here. And I'm going to hand you my goggles.
Kind of waddle.
I'm going to, like, put my goggles over your face.
Oh.
And then tighten, then, like, you know, they're
I
going
started to say, your head's going to be much bigger.
Yeah. I'm going to, like, run my hand across the back over the rune that's on the back, and it's going to adjust magically to fit your head.
Oh, these are quite comfortable.
Yeah. I'm going to activate my detect magic on them.
Ah, okay.
Because they're magically imbued, so.
You're
Now,
gonna, and
It's wise that you did that because I was actually just waiting to use it.
So, yeah, you'll be able to detect magic with them because the lenses are what produces the
For
effect.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, you got about 10 minutes, so make it fast.
Sure thing. Thanks. And she's gonna waddle over there with her arms completely full of stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have, and like, yeah, there's gonna be like other gadgets and stuff in there as well. Like, if you need to know what any of it does, just send me a message or something.
Melody, would you like help carrying some of that? Perhaps I could.
Thank you. Your arms are a
Grab a
little
few
bit bigger
things.
than mine. And she's gonna kind of turn towards you.
Yeah, he's gonna. Which is true. My arm length is probably pretty massive.
Well, on top of that, you're fairly strong, so
Yeah.
you got guns.
I'm used to lugging things.
It's my cross to bear.
As he's flexing. Oh, yeah.
Could you use some help?
Yeah, no, he just walks up. He's like, "Hey, Melody, you need help there?"
All she really sees is fur. She's like, hey.
The definition is way under.
Right,
He he would have to shave in order to actually show off
you
anything.
you have to get soaked so your fur
Yeah.
mats down or
Yeah.
whatever. So like next time you're in Waterworld or something like that, and you get out, just be like, "Hey, what's up, Melody?" As Melody is clink clacking all the way over,
Hey, Wolfie's helping me now.
clink tinking all the way over.
I
I
am gracefully.
I just
walking.
imagine Mint coming over and grabbing like a single vial and then letting Melody carry the rest of it.
Let me help you with that, Melody.
I get brownie points for this.
As he flexes with the one item in his arm.
He puts it in between he puts it in the crook of his arm for his bicep. He's like, "You see that right there?" Oh.
What do we notice when we walk over there?
To the area that you where the big crash happened and the cloth fell down and everything.
Yeah.
The only thing
That's probably where anything would be.
To the
You
scene
can-
of the crime.
Yeah, that one.
when you walk over, you see that up the taller part of the wall, you do see there's a little bit of rubble from where whatever this is crashed into it from being hit with a Tesla coil. And that rubble is now at your feet and everything. As you walk over there, you see the area that is up there, up on the wall. And you guys are just looking around that area. I'm not going to make you roll for anything. You're just looking at the area. So,
Being observant, you might say.
yeah, well. Yeah, Melody with your new observant feat. Yay.
No, he's going to teach me stuff. You're ruining it.
She's gaining the
That's
observant.
why I gave you all those things. So now you can see it
You
worked
can
itself
observe
into the
hell
story.
out of all this
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
I'm going to observe so much.
And suddenly I'm observing the hell out of things like you always do.
I know that what's gonna happen is it's like you guys walk over and Mint's like, "Hey, so let's look up here," and you notice that up there. Yeah, I bet you didn't. And you're training her how to be observant.
More or less.
He would teach Cloak. It's just a lost cause at this point.
If I
Cloak's got enough of his
suddenly
own
had
stuff.
really good perception on top of the fact that I can investigate really well, we'd never miss a damn thing.
No, I'd have to just I turn my book around and just read it all. As I said before, I'm not gonna make you roll for this because of the fact that you guys are going over there to look at this, and there's.
And my passive perception's a 20.
It's true. Well, I mean, this is
Not yet.
It will be in a minute.
Let's be real. This isn't perception anymore. This is investigation. However,
true,
I'm not gonna force that because of the fact that you guys.
But my passive investigation's an 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
I
good.
got the smarticles.
So I'm not gonna make you roll for anything because you guys are just coming up on the scene. said this 3 times now. So as you guys roll up on this this little area where the being or whatever it is collided with the wall, Melody, with your goggles on, because they are imbued currently with detect magic on them, you're able to see magic through them, and you can see up the top. I don't think you've seen it because you don't have detect magic. You don't have the ability to see yourself, but for the first time, you see what appears to be a very dark purple aura coming from that spot.
And it's where?
Up on the top, like higher on the wall where it collided. So, and not down below, because where that collision took place, there is a small residue. It's very faint, but it's a dark purple aura.
Mint, do you have detect magic?
I do.
Look up
I do
there,
have
see
it.
if you see what I'm seeing, and she's gonna point to the collision spot.
Okay.
She's not used to having detect magic, so she kind of wants someone to check her.
You're like, hey, I'm learning here.
Uh,
So you got using your detect magic?
well, I'm kind of like, would you mind just handing me your goggles?
I was thinking, I
thought
she
of
gonna
that,
give
but I
him the
wasn't sure if
goggles?
that's okay. Melody's gonna shout over to Cloak. Cloak, is it okay if Mint borrows these?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh, no, he's rolling.
I wasn't in
Let the fate
frame.
decide.
I wasn't in the frame currently, and I was gonna be doing a thing while you guys are doing a thing, so I actually have to roll on this.
Oh, to see if you even hear it.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I was gonna be casting Identify on this, so it's also concentration, wouldn't it?
True.
Are you rolling at a disadvantage?
Does identify take
I'm
those?
always at a disadvantage. I don't have to roll a disadvantage.
He has imposed himself a disadvantage. I just let him roll it.
Nope.
She's just gonna shrug and go.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, he doesn't respond at all. Like, you do not get a response.
Melody's just gonna shrug and kind of shake her head, like, yeah, of course he's not answering. And she's gonna take off the
That
goggles,
tracks.
basically.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna be looking down at the thing, and Emmett's gonna be next to me, doing his thing again, where he's just kind of, his arms are up, and he's just kind of waving them back and forth as he's
like,
jumping around it, like, I'm helping.
She's gonna hand Mint the goggles and be like, hopefully it's fine that you use them. He's not answering, so I don't know.
He's not gonna fuss with the band. He's just gonna hold them up to his eyes.
He's gonna get him back, and there's gonna be fur in him here. And he's gonna be like, what happened?
So I didn't think about it, but when I put them on her, I took them off of my face and put them directly on her face.
Oh.
So there probably should have been a con save for the poison.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be that nitpicky about it.
I know. That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna let it go.
I'm like,
But
at what point does
there's
that
go-
become nitpicky? You know?
There's gonna be a rule lawyer that's like,
Both
He
Melody,
does.
Here's the deal.
Melody
Do we
and Mint-
want the rule lawyers listening to the podcast?
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
I don't think we choose who listens to the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
we
Do
do
people
love
actually
you,
listen?
rule lawyers. We love you
I hear
guys
about
and
it.
your dedication to really figuring things out so that there's like consequences and everything. But just chill, it's okay.
I will
Shut the hell up.
Grass.
Nerd.
So yeah, you put on the goggles, and as you look up, you see what you recognize to be residue a la Kirim.
Ew. Oh wait, we know it's Kirim?
He
You haven't
does.
seen it
This is,
You
yeah,
haven't seen
this,
it before.
this is the first time you've seen
because you've
magic
never been
in
able
the
to see detect magic.
form.
Oh, that
So-
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen it before.
And that's why I tell him straight up, because he's seen it before. You
Yeah.
haven't. You have no idea what this is, or at
Yeah.
least you could guess, but like you don't know.
Which you said it was dark purple, and that's enchantment.
Yes, this particular aura that you've seen is you've only seen it thus far with Kirim. Like whenever it was on you and Melody when you left Paradise, and around the rifts, like the ones that look like that to have been entered by or tampered with have Kirim residue. You know.
Right, and then when we talked to
that's
the
not what he knows. I know that. He doesn't know that.
Oh, that's right.
explained
You
that.
did that.
Okay,
I thought.
okay.
Yeah. We both know a lot separately.
I forgot.
yeah,
Yeah.
we probably haven't talked a lot.
Probably should.
I mean, I explained the portals before we went through them.
Right.
But yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, we know things together. I think we're caught up. We've talked about
I was
all this.
gonna
That's
say,
how
I think we know the same things,
Except for right
just
now.
some of it we may not have talked about directly with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we talked about the eye and stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I know for a fact this is Kiram all over this. So
He Kiram'd all over the wall.
Don't use it like a verb.
But it makes it so
Oh,
much
he
more fun.
Kiram'd everywhere. We're gonna get back to the Paradise recording. We're gonna finally listen to it and be like, oh, it wasn't Kiram at all in the very beginning. Like, it was like we named him Kiram at the end, but like the very beginning, it was like Greg.
Probably was.
I don't
I
know.
don't remember. Yeah.
I remember us talking. What's his name? And I was like,
And we're so damn professional, somebody went back to check it.
No.
What I'm going to do as I observe this, I am going to look up to you, Melody, and I'm going to tell you flat out, this is the same stuff, the same type of magic aura that I've seen on Kiram and his things every time we've been affected by something involving him.
Well, I had my suspicions, but I guess we definitely better check extra thoroughly for evidence. Melody's also going to send message to Cloak and just say, with these goggles, we found evidence that this was Kiram. Also, how are things going with the cloth?
It pings.
Oh, you
gosh.
said to message you if I
hey,
needed anything.
he's got
He's
a
got
ring
the
of mind
ring,
shielding
yeah.
on. He knows somebody's knocking at the door.
The message is in the machine.
Oh, gosh.
Cloak is not here at the moment.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, dude, I want to have something like that set up.
Have a response.
See,
Auto-
the funny thing is,
an auto response.
An auto response.
the funny thing is, if you hadn't said you were going to send a message, I was going to send him a message. And as I was thinking about it, I'm like, I know he's probably not going to answer, but I was still going to send it.
If he
It's
lets
there,
it build up
it's
enough,
waiting
that
for
answer
him.
machine's gonna be blinking for days. It's just gonna be sitting there.
You have.
Do you check your
49
messages yet?
messages.
I rolled a 9.
For our target audience, answering machines were something that happened
gosh.
before you had
It's
cell
like a
phones.
voicemail.
It's like voicemail, but you had a box specifically for your
Yeah.
voicemail, and it was on a physical tape. Like you can't. It's not just like recorded digitally. So
You've reached the message box of Cloak.
you've reached your mom.
He's currently busy.
So how does Melody respond to this?
Melody's just kind of rubbing her temples, and she turns to Mint and just says, well, I tried to inform Cloak, but as always, he's not answering. So, I guess let's just investigate whatever we find.
She's like this close from rubbing the temples to pulling a Jack Mary's.
Well, she said that she's rubbing the bridge of her nose, and I'm sitting there going.
No,
like,
I said temples.
Oh, you said temple. Sorry, you said temples. I heard bridge of nose.
I
and
was
just
thinking she was gonna say the bridge of her nose, and I was just like, but no, she said temples.
Well, there has been times where she's been standing next to Jack, and something happens, and she's like, huh. He's like, see. Anyway, you guys are down there investigating, sending a message off to Cloak. Cloak does not respond.
Using the goggles a little bit more, well, it just has an aura of the dark purple, and that's kind of it. Or is there anything else maybe standing out that, as far as what the goggles having detect magic would point out, or is it strictly just that?
No, I mean, like, as I said, this, there's nothing specific because this particular aura is not really associated specifically to a form of magic or school of magic. It's associated to that person.
Right.
Because it is a unique power, essentially.
Gotcha.
The only thing you see is that crash up there. Down below, you have some rubble that has fallen down, but the only thing that really you see that got left behind was that piece of cloth. If you would like to collect the rubble that was detached from the wall because of the crash, you're welcome to. Those do also have the residue on them, it seems. Had the aura emitting from them.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up with Mage Hand.
It's like, here's the pause. I know he's gonna say something else. I'm waiting for it.
We're gonna pick up part of the rubble
With your hand.
and with my Mage Hand. Yes.
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, you are a mage, so yeah, that hand. So
Yeah.
He's not a mage.
There's no
cleric.
technical
With
class
my
of mage in this.
telekinesis, I am going to pick up a piece of the rubble and, well, I guess, so what is on the rubble besides the aura? Like, what physically is on the rubble that is leaving behind? Or is it just that the aura is there because they touched it?
It appears
there a
to be.
fingerprint?
It's the same thing that. Is it a footprint?
Fingerprint? Because it was jumping around the wall.
Well, that's the thing. That appears to be the only time you actually saw it make contact with anything.
And there's no blood or bodily fluid or anything at all?
So am I able to see, is there any sort of handprint or footprint?
When I'm referring to these pieces of rubble, I mean like they are pebbles, essentially. Some bigger chunks, size of the palm of your hand or whatever. But
Okay.
you're not seeing anything significant on them. Nothing unique. But they, as I said, they are emitting that aura because they are from that contact.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to be holding them at a distance with my mage hand.
Melody will
You
take...
guys are not trustworthy at all. Or not trusting at all.
No. Melody's going to take the supplies that he was carrying just so he can have his hands full of the rubble or whatever is needed.
I'm going to ask, when Cloak was explaining to you all the files, is there one that might work with this to show us something?
No, he had a... Let's see, he had a cleaning supply.
Okay.
Blood detector, spit, saliva, something like that detector.
Do we see any blood in the area?
No, you don't.
Well,
If you want to roll an investigation
Oh,
to confirm that,
yeah.
you can.
doesn't sound like it'll do us any favors, but let's try it. Why not?
You never know.
Well, that definitely won't. I got a 6.
Doing
What does
good
that
dents?
get me?
Huh?
I got a 6. What does that get me?
You
Wow.
you found some rubble. And
Really?
you're like, have you checked this rubble?
Oh.
What'd you get, sir?
He flubbed almost as bad as I did.
Natural one?
Oh my gosh, no. I rolled a 7, but it's a 6 because I have a -1 in investigation.
But is that with your blessing? Or with your
Yes.
your
With my
guidance?
blessing.
Yeah, he rolled a
Guidance,
4 on
yeah.
the
Do
Do
die.
you have inspiration?
No, because I used it last
I
time.
don't think I do.
You haven't restocked?
No, I haven't
Oh, we didn't
restocked
do a
all my.
You know what? You're never getting inspiration again. I'm done handing it out.
No, we need.
We need to do the memes again.
right. I need to think of something funny.
Right?
Give me a meme. Meme something. Meme. What does it meme?
What does it mean?
With your 6, that's same exact roll. She points to the rubble and says, "Did you look at this rubble?" And you're like, I think so. Let me check. It's just more of the same rubble.
Can we try that again? Are we free to just try to investigate again?
Never.
You
ever.
rolled your investigation. You can't find anything.
We can't try again?
I mean,
Have you never tried again? Like, wow, I kind of sucked at that. Maybe I should give it another go.
so if the game worked that way, everyone anywhere could just spam one thing until it just worked. It's like, okay, you win now, I guess. Took you 9 tries, but you won now.
I mean, is there anything in the rules that says you can do that?
The rule of fun says it sucks.
I mean, we know that there's a residue.
Apparently it's Kirim juice. What?
You know what? Let's.
Do I get inspiration?
Let's.
I made you
use-
laugh.
How about aura? She did make you laugh.
Yeah, no, take it.
I don't know how that made you laugh, but
You
okay.
call it Kirim juice. It's so disgusting. Adding juice to literally anything makes it sound grosser.
So
Just like,
we've observed Kirim aura.
Kirim juice.
Kirim aura, where contact was made.
ode to Kirim.
And we barely saw anything. Like, it was moving so fast we couldn't make out
Yeah,
anything.
like you
right?
guys were very observant, and the whole ordeal, the whole interaction was pretty much all perception for you guys. You know, because you're trying to track him in the room, and you got one person here who doesn't miss anything, another person here who just leveled up and got observant anyway. But
Right.
like everyone was rolling for perception. You guys were rolling bones, like you were rolling really good, and he still was able to get out of your vision. You know, whatever it may be.
Okay. As Mint, Melody,
Oh,
is
okay.
is there anything else you think maybe we should look into at this site?
We really, I guess, just need to figure out what this aura is. I've never seen, I mean, I don't know, about here in Thalia, but in France, we definitely don't leave spooky residue on stuff when we collide with it. So...
Actually, that was a very good idea, Melody. You just reminded me. We may not be able to do another investigation.
Mr. DM.
But,
Hey, I'm just saying, you rolled for it, you missed. them's the
you're
points.
such a jerk!
How
My
dare
other dad would love us.
Matt Mercer wouldn't do this to us.
Oh, God.
He would do way worse.
I don't know what world you live in.
I've actually never seen Critical Role, so...
So, I'm sorry.
Oh, I've never seen Critical Role, so I truly have no idea. I know nothing about him.
I know this is a stat that has the same as investigation, but I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Sure.
I'm guessing Arcana for magic.
Melody's
Arcana
gonna...
helps you to understand the nature and how something magical works or something like that. Like, knowledge of magic, essentially.
Melody's also gonna say, so I've noticed that you're always really observant. Can you teach me can I do this with you so I can learn how to be extra observant like you are?
Yes. I'll teach you how to look at things.
Are you're I'm assuming not proficient in Arcana.
No.
Okay. Well, you're a bard. So it means you have Jack of all trades, which means
You would
you
have
half
at least a
proficiency.
0, right? Because your intelligence is a 12?
She has
yes.
she has a
12.
+1 on her
So you,
intelligence.
Yeah.
so you actually do have a slight...
But you also, as Jack of all trades, get half of your proficiency to all your non-proficient things. In which case, Arcana means you probably have a +2, +3?
+3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are technically half proficient. So in this case, I'm gonna let you roll with advantage.
He will.
You're going to let me roll with advantage.
Yep. Because she's assisting you. The way I rule it is that if somebody's assisting somebody else on something, if they're not proficient, they get a bonus depending on how
Oh!
they get a bonus to the roll. But if they do have proficiency to it, you get advantage.
Can you
I-
give me
Bard,
guidance?
she has half proficiency, which means it's gonna help.
So go ahead. Let's see what Mint
Don't
rolls.
touch his dice, Will Wheaton.
He gave it to me.
Don't let her touch it.
This is gonna play out really funny. Here, guide yourself.
You can add guidance.
Well, you said I had advantage.
Yeah, you just rolled. Oh, I thought you're rolling your extra. Okay.
So my advantage is a 19 plus 4 in guidance, which
So 23.
subtract a 1, so it's 22.
So 22.
So I got a nat 20 with 3 guidance plus 3, so I got a 26.
I don't know why you rolled and wasted that natural 20, but your roll doesn't count because you were assisting him and he gets advantage. You don't roll at all.
What?
Yeah,
That
you
was
were
my first roll. No, you said.
I said he gets
No,
advantage.
I wanted to
never
do it
told you to roll.
too. I wanted to do Arcana too. That's what I
know.
was asking.
No, you're assisting him. So because you are half proficient in Arcana, you gave him advantage. Is what it was. That's what I was saying before you got all gun happy and trigger happy and rolled.
I wanted to use my Arcana and do it too. I'm so sad now.
You had a really good roll.
No,
that is a good roll.
You had a good roll, but
have had.
advantage is statistically better than you rolling it, than you likely rolling a natural 20. You rolled a natural 20, which is fantastic. But so with your 19 plus 4 minus 1,
And my nat 20 plus 6.
sure, yeah, that counts.
It helped me get the 19.
Yeah, that natural 20. You know what? We're gonna put it was gonna be a -2. She made it a -1, so she helped you.
Hey, there we go.
What's going on here is especially with your looking as you're using the goggles and everything, detect magic. You've seen all this stuff. You're observing it. You're
What if I
magically
double
inspecting it.
the detect magic? What if I cast magic, detect
While
magic,
you're
while I'm looking
wearing
through
the
goggles
goggles?
with detect magic?
you would feel.
Do
it
I
go,
get super?
You would feel it go, pff, and it would change nothing. You'd just be like, I feel stronger. Really? Do you really?
It's good for you. Like it's a moral thing, right?
It's like, sure.
Sure.
With your 22, you are using detect magic with the goggles and everything, observing this thing, inspecting it magically, essentially. With your knowledge of the arcane, which is fairly limited because most of your stuff is dealt with the here and now and the physical and everything like that.
Yeah.
You don't really go a lot. This is your most magical thing you've ever been on, is this whole adventure. You notice it as it's not coming from this, like just like the aura is coming off it because it was something that came in contact with whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
You also see that that same thing with the illusory school. It's the same thing. It's coming. It had come into contact. It had basically been magic had been scraped off of it essentially. So you know it's not coming from the rubble.
Okay, yeah.
It's just combined in there in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 22, so that's something that you would be able to suss out. You know.
Well, I guess let's go back to Cloak and just see what he's thinking and just relay what we found, see what he's found.
Yeah, compare notes.
Basically, we're still inside, right? Like the caravan is still in the Rhine.
You're just like
I'm just making sure.
up on the
We'll walk
level
over
a
to
distance away from it because the.
Or no, I'm saying we'll begin like it's a huge journey. We'll walk over to the
we will
caravan.
begin to walk over to Cloak. Hey, Cloak. It's like 5 feet away.
Hey, bud.
It's just down like he's in the bowl. You guys are up on the top higher level where like this thing as it was trying to escape out. That's where it got hit by the Tesla, collided with the wall. So it's just up on the next level is what it is. So back to Cloak. You were again actively walking into
Sitting on the ground.
Going into your caravan. We'll get him in there with it.
Nope.
It's
Sitting on the ground
it's not
outside
gonna-
of the
No,
caravan.
I just love pushing that button now. Every time you guys say something you're not doing, I'm like, well, I'm gonna make them do it now.
Nope.
Like, so yeah, you're outside the caravan. What have you been doing while they've been investigating the wall and everything? What have you been actively been doing on your investigation of the piece of cloth?
I have been waiting for Emmett to finish casting Identify.
Oh, that's true. He was working on
He
that.
is my means of casting Identify.
He is.
So
That only takes a minute, right?
11 minutes because it's a ritual cast.
Oh, so you're not spending. Okay, got you.
Yeah, it's a ritual cast because of being a caravaneer.
Are you not able to? Are you only able to ritual?
No,
cast?
I could take it, but why?
I mean, I guess.
If I get it because I'm that class, I'm not going to get it for instant gratification.
Fair
I can
enough.
wait.
Fair enough. Yeah. At this point, you're not in combat. Really, when are you ever gonna need to cast it instantly? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys.
I mean, it actually is useful in an instant cast. You can touch a creature, and you can identify any spells that are affecting them.
Oh, cool. I haven't like looked into detail and like.
I just read it. That's the only reason I know.
That's the only
is
reason
'cause
I just
read
fresh memory.
it. Yep, I just read it.
So
So I was like, how does this work?
so you guys been over there investigating. I mean, I don't know how long we said it was gonna be, or how long it's been, but you guys didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't. Like, you looked at some things. Probably took a few minutes, but when you come back over to Cloak,
Mint has no idea what was expected with the files. That's Cloak's.
hey, Cloak loaded her down.
I imagine
I
Cloak
was
talking about it, and Mint's just like,
Well.
But,
he
oh, there's a bird.
gave her so much stuff, and I'm sitting in the back of my head going like, "There's not a whole lot over there, but okay."
I don't know.
Hey, it works, you know.
Yeah.
Happens.
It makes sense that Cloak would be like, well, you might need this, you might need this.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like, hey, do you have some things? Yeah, I've got some things here.
It's like,
If
yeah.
anyone's gonna be the oversharing of over preparing, it's gonna be Cloak saying, "Oh, you should this. Oh, and this, like in case you see this, you know."
Save me having to use a spell slot for detect magic.
Meanwhile, if we cut over, if it was up to Mint would be sitting there going like, "Should I take? No, I shouldn't take that. That's just too much." And like, you're the guy who packs your bag like one item of clothing at a time, going like, "I'm not gonna need that." And then you take
Everything
it right back out.
fits like in a Tetris puzzle.
It's just all perfectly organized. Are we establishing that Mint is OCD a little bit?
Have I really behaved OCD like?
I mean, you are a lot more timid on a lot of things than Cloak is. You guys do share one thing. Get out signs are like saying, "Please enter," to you guys.
yeah.
That's where your friendship was bonded on. Anyway,
Alright.
so yeah, when you guys come back to the caravan, Cloak is outside, and he's still with Emmett, focusing on this, trying to get this cast. It takes a few more minutes. So if you come up and say anything to him, it's like, "Hey, what's up, Cloak? What have you found?" No response. He is in. We've already established he's in. So, with a message waiting in his.
That's right.
He's got it on bleep.
Please hold.
No. You see the side of his head blinking. You're not sure why.
One of my little red splotches is blinking red.
One of
Just
your
like an
skin
answering
splotches are just
machine.
red, like flashing red. Like,
Yeah.
is he gonna explode? After a few more minutes, what happens is the identify takes effect, and on this singular piece of cloth, I will reveal to you pretty much what he has already known thus far with the rubble. You do see that it is nothing more than common cloth. Like it is a physical piece of cloth. With your identify on it, you do see. I mean, I guess I'm not sure if identify would reveal this to you. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna tell you anyway. But yeah, you do see the Kirimness on it. You see the down with the Kirimness.
That was actually what was in my mind.
You learn whether there are any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are.
Yes. So the spell that you are able to identify on that is basically I don't know how to establish this. A strong minor illusion, essentially. Because like when you're holding the cloth in your hand, like, well, not in your hand. We've already established this.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys have seen the cloth, it is without the detect magic, you do see kind of like a smoky kind of like, aura coming off of it, because that's
Okay.
what you saw from the creature itself, right?
Right.
That's what you see. Is like you are able to identify that there is and I don't really have a word for it, but it's basically a minor illusion, but it's a strong version, which is like this cloth has been imbued with minor illusion. Specifically one minor illusion, which is to give off that haze, that smoke. That's So essentially, if you were to think about it, it's just if you had a piece of clothing made out of this material, it would just be foggy and smoky the whole time.
So
Yeah.
very similar to the armor that Dasmond wore.
Well, yeah, because it was the smoldering. It was like it had smoke to it, but like this is
Yeah.
like a thick black fog.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like intentionally thick black smoke, just to have the appearance of something dark. Then you see that it is, as I said, common cloth. I'll say for now, because Identify won't specifically point it out, you don't know anything about the Kirimness. I'll retcon that because it doesn't fit to me. But let's be above table. You're about to tell him, so I don't guess it doesn't matter. But
Hey, Cloak, we found Kirim's aura all over the places where he touched against the wall, or the thing touched against the wall.
So it leaves traces, like
It
in
does.
the rifts.
Yeah, it does very clearly. Everywhere that it touched on the wall, it left a trace.
Interesting. Did you bring back a part of the wall?
Yes,
yeah, so you're holding it.
with my mage hand. Yes,
You've been holding it with your mage hand this whole time.
I picked it up with it, didn't I?
You did.
It's a cantrip. I don't have to worry about it. It was just like floating next to us as
Yeah,
we
sure,
walked
that's-
back to the caravan.
If that's how you want it.
Yep, that's how I want it.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
The door has
hang
been
on.
unlocked this whole time. I'd like to investigate the door. I'd like to insight the door. I would like to intimidate the door. I would like to Arcana check the door.
I have a range of 30 feet, so it's been 30 feet away from us.
It's over
Following.
there.
I'd like to do a nature check. What kind of wood is this door made of?
Cloak asks if I brought anything. It's like, yeah, give me a moment. Just take a moment. Yeah, it's almost here.
It's in transit.
It's just like Thor's
It's
hammer.
lost at the post office.
He charge you shipping and handling.
Mage handling.
So, with the mage hand, I'm going to bring the rubble over in front of you, not directly, but at a distance.
I love how
Now I
paranoid-
feel like I have to do everything like cautionary.
you have made yourself paranoid for everything. I love it.
But,
like, I have done nothing.
yeah, I'm gonna
This
put it.
rubble's gonna turn him into a breakfast food.
Oh gosh,
This is what did it.
that's still a nightmare every now and then.
I'm a pancake.
Oh, I thought it was a burger. That was a weird one.
It wasn't even Breakfast World. It was IHOP World.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop the rubble in front of you where you can see it.
There it is.
So there's an aura on the rock.
Yep, the same dark purple aura. I also picked up some illusionary spell mixed with it.
Yeah, like minor illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, without my goggles, I can't tell. But
Oh, yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
No, yeah. I'm going to hand your goggles back to you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Was it useful? I mean, obviously, I guess it was.
Melody, it was the goggles were
on.
useful to you, right?
I don't know. You wore them the whole time.
Well, you wore them first. You wore them first. You looked at because you saw the stuff, and then
I know.
You should have been like Cloak over there should have been like, who said you could wear these? I gave them Melody.
Yes, I saw the weird aura thing. I saw the Kirim juice on the wall.
That just Kirim juice. Sounds so gross. Oh, it's got Kirim juice all over it. Oh gosh.
we saw it.
Mr. Cloak, doing your stuff and things, investigating, identifying the piece of cloth. Mint and Melody going over and investigating, Arcana checking, all that extra stuff for the rubble, and just coming up with basic information. There's not much to glean off of it. Just illusionary stuff. Come back over, talk with Cloak, and get that combo of information to kind of see what's going on. What are y'all thinking? What's in your heads? What would you like to do?
So as I'm talking, I'm putting my goggles back on, and they're expanding back over my head.
You grossed out by that?
No, I just realized something. If he's leaving traces behind, I should probably look to see if there's a trail to follow.
That's what Melody was gonna say.
Go ahead and say it.
Well, you said it first. So Melody meant at the exact same time go, shouldn't we follow that trail?
There's a trail!
Eureka!
No, I was literally just going to say, like, is there some way that we can use what we've identified to follow where he went? I don't know what you were gonna...
All I was thinking was maybe we should look around more.
The other idea that I had was contacting Joe, but I'm hesitant because I know Cloak would not be fond of that idea.
It would be funny.
I was leaning more towards helpful, like, can you give us more information about...
No, you know what? That is, yeah.
Here's what I'll say. With the natural 20 that Melody rolled earlier.
I just stumbled over a natural 20 as I'm walking.
Well, because you rolled it. Like, you rolled it earlier, and I'm like, it was an investigation. There's no reason I can't, or I guess Arcana in this case. Because there's no reason I can't count that now. I mean,
I'm fine with this. I'm not
you just
complaining.
No, I know. And I'm like, you know me. I try to think of ways to use y'all's cool stuff.
My chicken has a little coop now. Look at her.
Oh, that chicken.
I like my chicken.
So yeah, with your natural 20 earlier, with your Arcana, I will say that when you guys were over there investigating, as you're thinking this, you realize that the residue is only to what was touched. You don't actually see an active trail, at least not here, not in this instance. So you don't see if anything that could be followed. It's basically you're getting off this like, this thing was not trying to leave a trail. If it wouldn't have if it hadn't hit that wall, essentially.
So Melody will just kind of talk to both Cloak and Mint and say, well, I was considering trying to follow any kind of trail, but Kirim seems to be well versed in covering his tracks. However, we do have a resource that might be able to help us learn more information about Kirim.
I got a lot of books in the caravan. You're right.
I was thinking more of a resource as in a person who can maybe answer some of our questions.
Mint's eyes start to narrow.
I mean, the giants on Mount Hope know a lot. Oh, we could ask Kirby.
We could, or we could ask someone who may have more knowledge of... We could call Joe.
Ooh.
So, let me get this straight.
He used to be one of the Watchers,
I know, but you mentioned he would have knowledge.
I mean, he knows more about this stuff than we do.
How do you know? Have you talked to him?
Unfortunately.
How can you glean from, that experience that
individual knows anything of use.
We could always bring him here and let Kirby and Jack Marius do their little mind tests on him.
He's a business owner.
Suddenly Cloak cheers up.
Hey, Kirby!
You know how you really want to lobotomize someone? It's not that I want to.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I believe that.
The door to the observation deck comes open, and come walking through is a handful of Jack Marii.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
And so you see the one up front going, I heard a noise. What was going on down here?
We got into a shootout.
We had a little bit of trouble, and guns were involved.
And maybe Kiram, you know, the really bad guy from Paradise, might be loose in Thalia
You
now?
were shooting in the bowl.
Did you miss the part where the big bad guy from Paradise is loose in Thalia?
But I'm assuming that whatever you fired ricocheted a whole bunch and hit multiple things.
That's kind of the lesser problem here. I mean, big bad guy.
I hit him with a Tesla
Dark
coil.
sorcerer who mind controls everybody loose in the realm. But yeah, let's worry about a couple ricocheted bullets.
He doesn't mind control me.
I was saying that it's dangerous. You could die from being hit by a bullet. Well, I'm just looking out for your safety. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
We understand, Jack, but Jack Prime. Do we know that he's called Jack Prime?
You guys have been calling him Jack Prime. He
okay.
never
However-
made that.
Okay.
You called him that.
We did notice there's some kind of freckle or mole or something, right? That we can tell the difference.
Yeah, he does
Okay.
have a...
He has a distinct...
He knows.
Well, okay. Hey,
Did I
I'm
never
observant
say-
now. He taught me how to be observant, so I should know now too.
Well, you haven't had much interaction with him since you beveled.
She's just staring at him going, you have like a freckle or something there. Is that how you can always tell them apart?
Yeah, you know, because like obviously you sussed that out.
It's like just a fraction higher.
What freckle are you talking about? I have
Nothing.
a freckle?
I
also-
don't need the password anymore, though.
You also might want to get checked out. So. The freckle
I've had
might
cancer
be...
on my face this whole time and you didn't say anything?
I understand that ricocheted bullets may be a little upsetting to think of, but we did have to act pretty quickly.
No, I mean, I heard the Tesla coil. That's actually... electricity. No ricochet. Just dangerous. Inherently dangerous on its own, but you already know that.
That's kind of what makes it effective.
However,
in the way that we were using it.
I do love that you knew we were in danger. You heard all of this and you took your sweet time coming in to,
It has been
help
like
us.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 plus minutes.
Yeah, you hear people struggling and you're like, I'm going to just wait 10 minutes
Do
until
you know how tall this tower is?
You should really get a teleportation.
Right,
circle.
like...
I've been working on a lift, but like it's been broken for decades now.
You guys can jump realms,
Do you need...
but you
can't get an
jump
elevator?
floors.
Kirby's in the eye. Do not get me started. Kirby's been trying to improve stuff in the keep. I want to keep things more traditional. It's not that bad.
As he says that the lift is broken, I immediately stop focusing on this
Oh, Lord.
conversation.
Oh no.
And I go straight to looking at Emmett, and we're discussing how to fix the lift.
Actually, you know what? Give me a tinkering roll, whatever your like the roll we made up, whatever. I want to see what you roll there, and I have something that I'm gonna call here in a second.
29.
Is that all? Does that
You
fit
have
DM?
come across this lift before. You've seen it. You've seen like the tape going across, like how should you not cross and everything like that. You've seen like all the stuff to say don't come in here, which obviously is like a giant green sign to you. It's like hey, here.
You should probably check this out.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. You've seen it several times because you guys have been in the keep numerous times, and every time you pass by it, you kind of look up. And there was one day you looked up and you just spotted something. You're like, that's a problem, and you immediately clock it. He says there's a problem with the lift. That 29, you tell him exactly how to fix it. You know exactly what happened.
So it's a really easy fix. I mean, you can even do it yourselves. Or probably not. Don't do it yourselves. You've had me fix things yourselves have done. Kirby's too busy. I mean, Emmett could probably do it, or I could do it, or I could tell somebody competent how to do it.
Like the
Which is not you,
the
apparently.
four other Jack Marius that are the four other Jack Marii that are with them are just kind of like, why? What? Like they hold up their hands. It's like, dude, like we can hear you. Like, hey, we can hear you, right?
Yeah. You know I've seen what you guys have done, right?
You've only met like a handful of us. There's like 86 of us.
What can you do specifically? What's special about you?
I can make a flute out of a very big carrot.
You see my point? This is what I'm talking about.
I did it once. You burrow through it, you put the holes in it, it becomes a flute.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like a recorder, you know? He pulls the carrot out and starts playing Hot Cross Buns.
You watch too many YouTube videos. I know this one.
How much have you watched The Crystals? But like the other one's like, hey, no, we can tell us how to fix it. We'll go fix it.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it, Cloak.
The other ones are like, we want to prove that we're competent. He can tell us how to fix it. We'll fix it.
So why don't we kill all of the Jack Marii and clone Kirby instead? At least that would be useful.
I'm sorry. You want to? Why would we need?
Hang on, Jack. We're discussing this.
Like, we can't. First of all, it's murder. It's a bunch of murder. But secondly,
is it really murder if they're clones though?
They're people.
But do they have a soul?
They have lives. I don't know if they. I don't know. It's an existential thing. That's not my call. Anyway,
what
I'm saying is, why would we need more than one Kirby? Like Kirby does what Kirby does. It's great. Like we need people for the bureaucracy upstairs. A bunch of them.
Oh god.
What happens in that room?
The room where it happens?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Other than what we experienced.
I saw my window and I leapt through it.
Other than what we experienced, what goes on up there?
But we make important decisions.
Like?
We decide what happens with the realm and how we are with the reality and how we make sure that we are keeping our democracy and bureaucracy with the other realities so we can keep the peace and make sure that no invading bodies come this way or anything of that nature.
That's going so well. You guys didn't even know about Kiram.
Oh, well,
he knew about it. He apparently didn't care as much about Kiram as Ricochet.
I'm just saying. Well, listen. Ricochet is a very dangerous assassin. We do not know where she is at any given time. Physical Ricochet. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about there's somebody else.
Who's this Ricochet?
This. Don't worry about it. There's urban legend, kind of a thing where there's somebody out there named Ricochet who.
So before we go on, just the part where Jack is talking about what they do, could I roll an insight?
He's kind of like he has now moved past that. So yeah, you're like, is he glazing past that? Is he?
I just want to get
roll that insight, baby. I want to see
with guidance.
Yeah, you got guidance. Insight. So what was your roll, big boy?
Good enough
well, let me give you a hint. I don't need the guidance.
You got a
Does the
natural 20?
nat 20 hit?
With your natural 20, you definitely get the feeling that Jack fully believes what he's saying. That he needs multiple Jack up there to do the bureaucracy and decide things and have a consensus amongst himself. And like he definitely buys into that. He fully feels it. You also get this lingering sense of, I don't know what we do, but I know we have to do it. Like, it's kind of that feeling.
Mint's gonna look over to Cloak and Melody, and he's gonna go, he's being honest. He's a bureaucrat.
I'll take your word for it. We don't have those. We have council members and knights.
He's like a council member, but probably less useful.
Melody's just gonna look at Jack and kind of put her hand on his and go, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I don't understand your sympathies. I'm very confused, but
is he gonna die?
I don't think so. And he looks at him. He looks at Cloak very confused. Looks at Melody just kind of like, what? Like, did he? Okay.
You do have that freckle, Jack.
Oh, here we go.
Like, don't. He's like, he leans into you. He's like, the others do not know about the freckle.
To be
Does
honest,
the freckle
it's
make you a
probably-
bureaucrat?
No, that's not. I don't understand. Aren't you the smart one?
He's intelligent, not wise.
Anyway,
I don't read boring books.
read the boring ones.
Oh, Mint's kind of like, wow,
Well, damn.
catching strays.
Anyway, I just wanted to check to make sure everything was okay. I don't want anyone down here to be hurt or in danger. But you say this Kiram fellow showed up.
Yes, we don't know where he went, but
Up and out.
So you
yeah,
identified him.
more or less.
Well, I identified the clothing.
Well,
And the
We know
aura.
it's connected to him at the very least.
Oh, okay. So I just didn't. I wasn't sure if I didn't know if he was just made himself known or anything. Was he just in and out?
He was up to something shady,
Well, he was there,
and then he went up and out.
point in different places,
I point he's like,
and I
he was.
then I hit him right there.
levitating in the corner of the room. This is definitely problematic. Well,
I mean, did you not notice the giant, chunk of wall missing right there?
Yeah, blast him into the wall.
he looks over there and he sees it's still kind of smoking a little bit from the Tesla coil. You see the rubble and he's like, "That's impressive. This is a very, very strong stone building."
Well, given that we know at least some of you are connected to Kiram, it would not be impossible to think that he may have actually altered your minds to get through and to exist in here.
See, I knew that he was trouble from what you said. It's just that I'm looking at this. I didn't know he was. The fact that he's that fast where you can't even see him. That's
So
upsetting.
you do politics.
Quite well.
I'm so sorry. Maybe we should
Did I
have
miss something?
you.
What did
It's
I-
really bad, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not dying. I don't. Why do you keep saying this?
Maybe we should.
Technically you are.
Maybe we should contact the Watchers through a third party and get Jack Marius an audience with the Watchers so that they could sort some of this out, because I'm not very good at politics. I have a soul.
Cloak is just staring at her. Like, just a hard stare.
Oh, this. Okay. So are we sure that that the Watchers are anything to You keep mentioning them, so I just didn't know if it was something big.
I mean, they literally teleported us to their plane of existence, I guess is what you would call it. Told us a lot, and at the same time, very little about some other subjects. But either way, they're definitely real. They're definitely somewhat involved in this, and perhaps your knowledge of bureaucracy could glean some further information from them.
I mean, they looked like you, so
As you're saying this, as you're yeah, they told us all this and they swept us away and all this kind of stuff. He's nodding his head, and all the other Jack are just right, sure, just nodding along in just agreement.
Melody will just say, I still think it's worth a shot, and what do we really have to lose? Other than maybe your head, but that's fine with me.
Why am I the one that's going to die? I'm very confused.
I'll get it.
What do we?
Hey, party people. Thank you so much for listening and coming on this adventure with us. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Dice Party podcast. And don't forget to rate us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can also find us on social media to keep up with all the latest Dice Party news, behind-the-scenes fun, and sneak peeks of our upcoming holiday one-shots. Want your own ideas to show up in the Dice Party podcast? Then head over to the quest board on our website and submit your inspiration. Have an idea for a realm, an NPC, a quest, a story arc, a one-shot, or something totally wild? We want to hear it. Share your creativity with the party, and you just might hear your idea come to life in a future episode. And don't worry, we'll give you a shout out on air, unless you'd rather remain a mysterious adventurer. You can find the quest board link in the description of this episode. There are still new adventures waiting to unfold, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, thanks for rolling with us. See you later.